How's it going, guys? Bibi here with the first day of the 12 days of anime. So today I have got a nice big haul for you all. I've been keeping aside all of my Ami bits and pieces that I've gotten over the past month or so, and I have accumulated a bit of a stack. So the first thing that I wanted to quickly show you guys is I do have this here. It is the Detective Pikachu blister pack that comes with like Detective Pikachu trading cards and a little figure, even though he's kind of nightmare fuel. And I'm going to be opening this up sometime down the track in another 12 days of anime video, so keep an eye out for that. The next thing that I've got are a bunch of Nindroids. So you saw how high I had to go and grab this one, right? Yeah, the stack here is massive. So I have been collecting the Bang Dream Nindroids. These I really wanted to buy back when they released a wee while ago with like the original Poppin' Party girls, and when I saw that they have a re-release I had to pick up them all. But they didn't just have the Poppin' Party girls, no, of course they had to also release, I believe it's just the leaders of each band in Bang Dream. So yeah, if they decide to release the rest of the girls, then rip my wallet because I need to have them all. So here is the first one here, Yukina, and she's number 1104. Apologies if you can hear some birds and hear some noise outside. It is summer here in New Zealand and it is bloody hot. It is 8:16 in the afternoon and people are still making noise. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close that window. Hang on one second, guys. The neighbours' children decide to play outside, and their fence is right next to where I'm recording, so yay for me. Anyways, yeah, so the first one was Yukina. The next one that I've got here, they all haven't arrived yet. Here is Arissa. She is the keyboardist. Part of the reason why I wanted the Poppin' Party ones is because they come with a bunch of instruments, which is really cool. I love accessories with Nindroids, so I'm happy that I got a hold of these ones. And then the third one for this is upside down. Is, what's her name again? Kasumi. I'm rocking the twin pigtail buns like her, representing. And she is the vocalist and the guitarist in the anime and the game. So again, she has herself a little guitar, which is just adorable. Next I picked up an Atelier Verona Nindroid, which is just too adorable. This here is from the Atelier series. There are a bunch of games. Absolutely adore them. I've been playing it back since Atelier Totally. I haven't actually played through Verona all the way through. I didn't like it as much as the rest. And I've gone up to Atelier Shelley, I believe. And then they stopped dubbing the games, which made me think, well, I'm not spending all that money on a game that's not dubbed. So yeah, I'm kind of behind in this series of games. I do plan on picking them all up at some point in time, but not for the expensive price of like 95 to 110 New Zealand dollars. No. But I'm still so happy that I have this one because it has like her cauldron and her cute outfit. This is a costume that I really want to cosplay one day. It's like in the long list of costumes that I really want to try and make one day. So yeah, she is just too adorable. Also, speaking of Poppin' Party, I usually have to go and push my pre-orders back by putting something with it, and usually it's a clear file or some sleeves. And I got some sleeves because, well, I needed a little bit more time to be able to pay for my figures. So I don't know whether these are the right size for magic or not. They might be a little bit too small looking at them, which means I now have a bunch of sleeves for cards that I would love to put them in, but I can't. But yeah, these were really cheap, so got Kasumi on the front here, so adorable. The next thing that I am collecting are the White Day Love Live figures. So you guys know I love Love Live. I have nearly all of the altar ones behind me, except for Nozomi. I still need to pick that one up. And they've just released a new set, which is the White Day set. Now, unfortunately, it's only the second year girls, and I mean, I would love it if they released the whole set, although if they release the whole set, that is going to be extremely expensive, because Ulta is a very expensive company to buy from. But yes, we have Kotori, or Kotori, however you want to say it. I always say Kotori. I know that's not quite right, but that's just how I say it. And yes, so she is beautiful. I believe Umi and Honoka are releasing next month. I think it's been pushed, or this month, which means that I may have some figures that I need to make sure that I can pay for before the end of the year. I really hope that it gets pushed. Bibi needs her computer, and she needs it quickly, and she's running out of year to buy it. So yeah, fingers crossed that it gets pushed. That's the main thing about Emi that's like good but frustrating at the same time, is that they do push their or other companies' figures, and we don't get the exact release date, which can be a blessing if you have pre-ordered far too many figures. But it can also be a curse if you're waiting on figures to release and then they all get pushed to 1 month, which happened last month and is kind of happening this month and probably next month. I put on far too many figures at the beginning of the year. That is something that I need to stop doing. I'm going to work on that in 2020. I say that, but I probably won't. But anyways, I'm just waffling now. I do apologise. There's this one. I still have a few more figures to get through. And the first one of these are all adult figures. And they are adorable. So Skytube, I absolutely love Skytube. They always bring out the most adorable figures. And this one is no different. So as you see, you can have her naked, but I quite like the outfit that she's in, so I probably won't cast her off. I am going to be opening all these up fairly soon and doing figure reviews on them all. I am also going to be doing an update video, if I haven't released it already, about my plans for 2020, so keep an eye out for that as well, because there'll be a lot of details as to what might have to change in the new year because of the whole copper thing. So yeah, anyways, we've got this. So happy to have her. She took ages to get here, so really happy that I finally got a hold of it. Just 2 more to go, and the first one here is actually in a plastic bag. So this here is Figure Series Elf Village. This is by Vertex. You probably saw an adult elf a wee while ago in another haul, and this is by the same company. She's part of the same line. She is adorable, and I get like Sword Art Online vibes from her, but there is nothing wrong with that, because she is just too cute. She was another one of those ones where she is small, but she was expensive, and I cannot wait to get her out of this box, because she is just adorable. Now, before we go on to the last figure, I did also have to, again, get a clear file. Bibi needed her clear file to push, so I got a Hanyo one. I'm not unhappy about this, because Hanyo is just too cute. And also, I just realised last night I've been watching Bunny Senpai or Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. And I just realized that the voice of the little sister of the main character is Hanyo's voice actor. So yeah, that was an interesting fact that I found out, and makes me like that character even more. But yes, clear file. And the last thing that I have here is yet another hentai figure. She kind of reminds me of the chick from Look at Me with a Dirty Look and Let Me See Your Panties While You Look at Me with a Dirty Look, or whatever it's called. You'll understand why in just a second. See that picture? Yeah. Give me a dirty look and let me see your panties. But yes, Shrine Maiden. She is gorgeous. She's from Daiki Kyogo. I cannot remember how much she was, but she was at least over 150, I believe. So yeah, another one that's going to get itself a figure review, so keep an eye out for that. So that is all of the figures that I've got so far. I do actually have a few more on their way. I will have to see when they turn up whether I make another haul video for the 12 days, or maybe I might post it up before the 12 days of anime, because I'm pre-recording my 12 days videos this time around. I have a lot of things going on, and I want to finish the 12 days of anime this year. Last year I think I did, but I ended up posting my day 12 like on Boxing Day or the day after or something. So I want to try and get things out on time, so then you guys get some nice content throughout the Christmas season. So I hope that you guys did enjoy that. Go down to the description below, check out all my social media links, and if you want to join the 12 days of anime, there is a link down below to the how do you join the 12 days of anime video that I made, and all of the registration forms and database and everything like that are all down there, so then you can go and check that out. So we have got a nice little turnout this year. Go and check out the database and see who else is doing the 12 days of anime if you haven't done so already as well, because we've got a bunch of awesome creators, some you may have not seen before. I hope that you guys have a happy new year, a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the second day of the 12 days of anime. Bye bye!